Good morning, Justice. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to log in, navigate to the pages, and edit your front page, which is this page here. Now, the beauty with Elementor is that when you edit one page, it's the same for editing every other page. So it doesn't matter what it looks like. It can look like this on all pages, and then on one other page, it looks like this. The method of designing it is exactly the same. So what we'll do is you're going to go to your website, KZN Teachers Christian Fellowship.org.za. You're going to, after the ZA, you're going to go /WP-admin and hit enter. Then it's going to bring you to a login page. So my password is saved. So what we're going to do is we're going to click login, and it's going to take you to your dashboard. Now, the speed of this works with the speed of your internet. So if it's very slow, it's your internet that's rather slow. So once you log in, you'll see all the videos will be put here. I'm going to add another video. This video is going to be the very first video that I'm going to put here. Okay, so these videos will still be here, but my video will be on the first one on the left. Okay, so once you've logged in, you'll be presented with your dashboard. Then what you're going to do is you're going to hover over to pages. Click on pages. Now all the pages built with Elementor have all got Elementor after it. So About Our Fellowship is built with Elementor. Blog page, it's not. Cart, it's not. Checkout, it's not. Constitution, it is built with Elementor. So everything that has Elementor built after it, it is built with Elementor, so you can edit those pages. These other pages, you leave them as is because there's no need to edit those. So we're going to edit the front page. We're going to scroll down and we're going to find KZN Teachers Christian Fellowship. And it says front page because we've told the system that this is the front page. So what we're going to do is that the way I'm going to show you this is you see edit with Elementor. You're going to right click to get this little window. Then you're going to go open link in new tab. So now you're going to have this tab and this tab. So we'll just wait for it to load. Okay, now if that happens, let's try just editing here. Let's see what happens. There we go. So as you see, sometimes it gave you a glitch. That could have just been my internet. I closed it, I opened it up. So what you're going to do is don't click on, so let's go back a step. Don't right click and edit it in a new tab. Simply click on edit with Elementor. Okay. So then you're going to find this here. Just right click and close that. So you don't need that. So as I showed you at Mojo's in South Coast Mall, it's very simple. So these are all the extra widgets that you've got. If you would like to add anything, let's say you want to add a video, you can simply just click on it and drag it to where you want it to be on the website. If you don't and you just want to edit these pages, then it's not a problem. All you do is to edit this background. To edit the title here, you just click on it, and then these boxes appear on your left hand side. YTCF at school. So you click on it, there's the image. So now I'm going to make changes, but I'm not going to save them. And we'll just use, let's just use this image here. And you'll see that the image will fade out into that image. If you want to put, if you click on the content tab, that is where you can edit your wording. There's that image that we just uploaded. And now let's just put another question mark. And as you can see, there's question marks appearing there. And same thing here. Okay, if you want to say where it says read more, that is a link. So you would go to the other page at the top where you get the link. You would copy the link here. So you right click and copy, and then you would paste it in there. Okay, so we scroll down. Sorry for the distraction noises. I've just put my watch on silent. So if we scroll down, we've got the columns here. So if you click on a column, you click on style, there's the image. So let's change the image. So we'll just choose this person here. As you can see there, the image has been changed. Now let's say you go, oh, I made a mistake, I don't want to do that. At the bottom left here, you're going to see history. Click on history, and then you're going to go slider change. Now it's put it back to, we've gone back a step, but as you can see, it's removed this image. So to edit the title here, you just click here, and there you go. You'll see a little form will open up here, and there you go. There it is there. Okay, same thing applies here. You click there, there it is there. You click on the wording underneath, there it is there. Click on the column. So to edit these 3 sections are exactly the same. Once you've done the one, the process is exactly the same for the other one. So if we scroll down here, this one here, we've got one section. As you can see, we've highlighted the section because it's in blue. If we scroll into the other section, it becomes blue. If I click on it, watch, the section on the left opens up, but that section stays blue. But when I hover over other items, it's blue also. Okay, so that indicates what section you're selected. Again, it's the same thing. If you click on it, you can type in hello justice, just like that. And as you can see over here, it has appeared. Okay. So the title is the same thing. Why Teachers Award? Because they work for it. There you go, as you can see. Okay. These sections here, this is what we call an insert. So you see this is the row here. This section here is what we call an icon box. So that means we've got an icon, a title, which will go light. As you can see, a light thing appears, and then the description. If we click on this one and we go, that is a thumb. There we go there. And then here we'll just go, I'll call it church. See, so now you can put a title with a description. So I'm just going to remove those. So again, as you can see, it's very simple when you get used to it. So we're going to scroll down a little bit here to this section here. Now, this is quite simple. Click on the image appears. Click on that image. You can use this image box here. If you want to upload a new one, you're going to go upload files, select files, and then it will bring up what you can select from your computer. Okay, so if we just close this and let's just choose another image here. As you can see, it's there you go. Okay, to change the title is the exact same method as above. There you are there. To change this here, as you can see, this is highlighted. So if you want to make it highlighted again, you just highlight that word and hit bold, like you would do in a Word document. This one here is bullet points within a Word document setup. And then we've got it 2 here so that they match. And that's it there. This button here, if you click on it, you've got the style button here. There's the color there. If you want to hover it, so let's make it hover. So we're going to click on this, and there's the color code for the color. So I'm going to copy that, or let's make it simple. Right click and copy. We're going to go to hover. The text color, we've got it as that color. So if we make the background, let's go the background to that color. If we do this, see now it just looks horrible. So what we'll do is it's here, we'll make the text color white. So now when they hover over it, there you are there. So that's something you can log in and just play with. If you scroll down a bit more, okay, again, click on this image here. As you can see, the image appears on the left-hand side. Click on our Constitution. There is the title again, and here is the wording. As you can see, one section is the same as the other. So if we click down here, again, there is the button. Same thing. If we hover over, we click on click on style and then come to hover. Click on text color, we make that white, and we make the background that color. When we hover over, there you go. So that's quite a nice effect for us, but it's entirely up to you. I personally do that. So if you like it, you can log in and make that change. If we scroll down a bit, now this is going to be very simple. Don't get alarmed because there's a lot. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you've got 7 columns in this one section. Okay, so to edit it, when we edit this person here or edit yourself, the process is exactly the same. The one thing you have to do is make sure your images are the same height. So if we click on this gentleman here and we see his image appears on the left hand side, we click on it. Let's use this person here now. Let's see it. Oh, there you go there. Okay, so just make sure your images are the same height. And then to change the name, you just click on that there. To view all is, again, as you can see, it already has a hover over. So you just select the button and there you are making all the changes. Okay. To scroll down a bit, this is the blog, which is what we spoke about in the other meeting. So this here is quite nice. It works with Google and it keeps them updated. But this section here, this section here is just about styling it. It's not about, you can't add a blog from this section. That will come in another video when you are ready. Okay, so what we're going to do is this section here we're not going to cover, but if you wanted to, you see you've got the columns here on the left hand side, you can now make it 4. If there were 4 blogs, the 4th one would appear here. Okay, we could make it 5 columns, you see, just like that. I normally keep it 3 because I think it fits the design quite nicely. We can show blog Ugu, which means if we scroll down here or the left hand side, we can show or hide the badge. And then you see that green thing is gone. Okay. Scroll down a little bit more. Now to get this image is going to be the only different way. It's going to be a different way compared to all the others. So this image here, you're going to click on these 6 little dots. You're going to click on it. Then you're going to come over to the left hand side and you're going to click on style. And there is the image there. Okay, so this is the only thing that this section here is the only thing that's different when adding an image compared to the other ones above. This one here, I'm scrolling up, is a widget here. This one here is a widget. These are background within the column. Okay, because this is a column, there's the row there. If we click on this section here, go to style, see there's no image there. These ones here are all under the sliders, just like that. Okay, so going back down to that section here, to change this image, you're going to hover over the 6 dots, go to style, and there is the image there. However, editing the wording is the same. You're going to click on the wording, and this section on the left-hand side will appear where you can add your wording. Okay. You've got your Facebook link here. And there we are, right there. And there's your Facebook link. Okay. So now, the way I've edited all of this and showed you is the exact same way that you would edit a video, edit a page in another page on your website. Okay, that's the beauty of Elementor. Elementor, the only thing that changes is the design of the page. The functionality, editing the columns, adding widgets, changing colors, all actually is exactly the same. It's just you have to play around. Now, do not be alarmed that if you make a change and go, oh no, I made a mistake, I don't know what to do. Remember, you've got your history at the bottom here, and we'll scroll down and we'll go editing started. Now, all the changes I've made, there's that image again. The hover functions on the buttons are not there. We scroll down, this gentleman's back rather than the other gentleman in another suit. We've got the green blogs here. So everything that I've showed you is undoable if you want it to be. So do not be alarmed if you've made any mistakes. Okay, worst case scenario is you've made a mistake, then I have a backup on the server that I can restore from yesterday. Okay, however, don't do a lot of editing in the morning make the mistake in the afternoon, and then ask me to back up yesterday's, because if you do that, then all the work you've done in the morning will be undone. All right. So, but by going step by step like this and going very slowly, you should be able to work around editing the front page. Okay. Good luck and happy editing.